Welcome back to Empire Total War. It's the Wallachia campaign. It's midday and it seems nice outside. Why aren't I outside doing something? Maybe I will in a minute. Let's set up some sieges first of all. You know about the one that's going to happen in Savoy. That's where I'm raising my troops. My ships have been knocked back on the previous video, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to reach France at some stage. I am going to take that movement off there. Basically because I don't want them to move during the turn end. I don't think they will, and I don't think they can. It just seems to me it's going to take a long time, and if he does leave one of these ports open, which I think is highly unlikely, well, I think he's likely to leave, I think it's likely that he will leave one of them open. So I do have a chance maybe of using the port, more of a chance than I thought when I got that ship in the first place. Anyway, I can't afford anything else. I've done everything on the previous video, so I can't really see what else I can do. So what I am going to do in the meantime is yeah, I'd like to... No, I can't do anything. I was going to say I'd like to bring over some troops over here to reinforce Gibraltar, because it looks like the British are on their way, doesn't it? But I can't do anything. I'm going to have to, because I can't get my troops from here because the French are in the way. They're preventing me from moving across there. So that was a pretty smart move. But anyway, I've got enough to be able to defend that, and there is a chance that maybe these will, even though they're cut off there, be able to defend across there. I'm not sure if the British are actually at war with the French either. I might be worth checking that. If they are, that would be really good. No, Prussia... no, they're not, so that's a shame. Okay, well, all I can do is wait for the British to arrive. I can't do anything else. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with that one, so let's do an end turn and find out what the turn end brings on. I was about to say, it's Tuesday afternoon. I should have moved those towards France so I could see what the enemy have got. You see, he's on his way to... Oh no, where is he on his way to? I don't know. Maybe he's on his way to... He is. He's on his way to Alsace-Lorraine, I think. He might be on the way to Paris. But that's not such a bad thing, actually, moving that. Oh, the British are going back. Where are the British heading to? There's another one. I'm hoping... What was that? What happened then? Did the French fleet just attack the Poles in their entirety and get beaten? Well, the entire, I should say, French fleet just get defeated, opening up that port into Paris. That must be because I've dragged Poland into the war with me against France. Yeah, I did. When France declared war on me, I asked my allies to support me, and Poland was one of them. And they've prevented... They've obviously restricted the trade route, haven't they? So the French wanted them out of the way. Aha. Right, agent... on to here. I'm going to send him over to my capital because, well, basically it makes more sense to have him over there. Where is my... oh. Here. That's the one. Good. I'm over to that. It's really weird how it works with agents. I've no idea. I can never tell if they're even on the ship or not, so I think that's the one though, isn't it? It's not that one, it's this one. Yep, so I'll put him back here. At some point I might even bring these back, you know, bring these over somewhere, because they're just useless there now, aren't they? Hanging around. In fact, I wonder how long it would actually take them if I just set them off walking. Oh, it's going to take forever, isn't it? No, I'm not going to do that. I'll use some ships later on. I use that one that I've just put back there and move him some other way, but, you know, leapfrog him across somehow. So, okay, that agent should be on here now. I've no means of knowing if he is, but I'm going to bring him over to which is the shortest route to the university. To be honest with you, there isn't a road across there. That's a pain. Where does the road go then? The road doesn't actually go out to sea. That's a bit awkward, that, you know, isn't it? Because it means my universities... Oh, of course they won't. Well, they don't go from there. They go to the place it's to there, don't they? So, yeah, okay. I'm going to bring him up to where this ship is then. Right, and with a little bit of luck, he'll be able to swap back. The one with the more movement will be able to go back. Yeah, to give me my stepping stone back. Excellent. I like doing these stepping stones. Over to here. Just make sure that's not the one the agent's on. You can't tell, of course. All I can do is work out that that's the movement. It's usually the one that's left behind that has on whatever's there. Well, I can't see him, so typical. So here's my little tip for people in case you haven't seen this before. If you can't find an agent because he's buried on a ship somewhere, oh, I found him instantly because he's moved. He's the only agent that's moved, the only gentleman that's moved, and there he is. You find him that way. It's really weird. I don't know another way of doing it. It's odd. Anyway, I want him at, where is it? This university here. Do you know? Oh no, I couldn't have moved him up to, that's a Russian port, isn't it? I want him here, don't I? Why wouldn't it let me move him there? I don't understand why I can't just go in to there. But I can't anyway. Oh! It won't go all the way anyway, so never mind, it's no matter. Right, okay, recruitment report. Right, these are the ones that are going to gang up on this place here, wherever it is. Where is it? Here. I've checked out in advance this place up here, the Alsace-Lorraine. Oh, look, I could even come on as reinforcements, but I'm not going to. I'm going to add all my troops, because I've built this up on purpose, this way. Into there to add to that. Yep. Do you know, I'm not going to need that barracks thing there anymore, am I, at the back? But anyway, never mind. It's done now. And then I did have some horse in here. Yep. Might as well bring them all up. Won't do any harm. They're going to have a move of doing nothing anyway, so I don't think I need to move them through various buildings first. So, right, I've got those in there, able to do that. But I'm going to have a look what opportunity it's thrown up now for Paris for me. Recruitment report. Ah, should I have just clicked off that? Not sure. Oh no, that one I am going to keep. This one, I know about that. Okay, good. Let's go and deal then with, where are they? Here. I nearly just put them straight on them without thinking. It just looks so good, doesn't it? I mean, it looks like it can go straight there. Look at that. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Oh, wow. Right, okay. The French obviously expected to win that one, that naval battle. And had they won it, it would have been the best thing for them, of course, so it did make sense because it freed up their trade route. How are they to think that I'm going to whack back onto a ship that they won't be able to see anyway? They won't have known. Well, they shouldn't have known, okay, the AI might have known, but the French themselves should not have known about that ship being constructed. And sure enough, they certainly didn't respond as though they did know, did they? So, that seems fair enough to me. Okay, through to there. And these guys, oh, why didn't I put an agent in here so I could see what was going on? And there is one there as well, you know. Well, it's too late now. In for a penny, in for a pound. I'm going to take this one. Okay. Now. Yeah, he has the... I'm not worried about those, because they're just going to come on as reinforcements whenever somebody dies in here, so they'll come on one at a time. So they're not going to be a threat to me, are they, really? What would be nice, though, would be to reduce everybody in the... Wow, look at these troops, though. He's got some decent horse in there. Yeah, he's got 4 horse in there, plus these 6. I've only got 3 here, and the general's bodyguard. I have to box a little bit clever there, because if he comes out with too much horse at once, we are going to be in trouble. Okay, I'm going to go for it anyway. I'm going to go for this one first. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to change the battle time options, because you know what's going to happen. It's going to take forever to do this one, which is the main reason why I've decided to do the battle so early today. Not the battle, the campaign so early today. Game setting back. Yep. I was only expecting. Well, I had a half idea that maybe I can get somewhere near Paris on this video, but I did think this was going to be a long video because the siege that was going to take place in the south. I want to lose as few troops as possible, of course, as usual, because really this turn would be really nice to get a great navy together, wouldn't it? It would be great to spend lots of money on lots and lots of second rates, because I got chased back by that French fleet, didn't I? If I can raise just another 3 second rates, that will be enough to do it. But I've got enough ports around the Mediterranean to easily raise, on just a quick inspection, 9. you know, to add to the 3 I've already got. I could, within 3 turns, you know, from now, I could have 12 second rates sailing out into the ocean there. With that gentleman up there in Wallachia, that will speed up research in there, and I will be able to, at some point, hopefully, build the better university, which means I'll then be able to research more quickly and research better things. So now is my time really for building ships and to upgrade that university. I know it's going to give me a minus in Wallachia, but I'm going to have to put some dragoons in there, aren't I? Soon I'll be ready to go down to 3 universities anyway, so I'll make sure they're my best universities, put dragoons in each one of them, and then research the last bits of the research that I need in order to complete the full research in the game. By the way, I did check just before starting this video, the it doesn't really matter where I put these because I'm going to be moving them all anyway. Yeah, I checked the research of other people. The Marathas have lots and lots of really good research. They're ahead of me, in fact. Everyone else that I checked, including the British, all have got appalling levels of research. I've got so much more than them. Well, I think I checked the British anyway. I'm not 100% sure, but I did check other nations, and they're well behind me. I'm just going to gather these up behind. I don't know why, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this one maybe. Again, doesn't really matter that much. I want them all pretty close together so that I can get them in positions more easily. So if I bunch them all like that, it makes it much easier for me to move them out and defend lots of areas when I need to as the battle starts. Anyway, I'm going to get in there and fight this one now. And show you the result, because it's going to be a case of you know, hitting people with my howitzers from a distance. Back in a second of your time, but these 2 sieges could take nearly all my day, and if I want to fit in another video today so that I can show the final demise of France, hopefully I can do that in 2 videos, then that will cut short the number of videos that chap has to miss out who particularly loves the French. Back soon, folks. Well, you'd think that was a good result, wouldn't you, really? Only 70 odd lost for taking all of that. Notice on my unit down. Notice which general it is that's down. Oh, which unit it is that's down. The general. Didn't even fight. Tell you what happened. He was, well, I don't know if it shows you, actually, on here. It should do, shouldn't it? General's bodyguard. There you go. He lost 5 men. Let me tell you what happened. Some artillery of his decided to rout. It routed out of the building. First of all, it came walking towards me all limbered up, shot at it again. It seemed to be indestructible. So I charged some horse at it and it routed, so I thought, great, pull back my horse. It was broken, this artillery, right, but it was pretty badly broken. It had only 1 gun left and blah blah blah. I thought, great, it's going. I thought, I'll watch that off the battlefield, but unfortunately my attention was taken away somewhere else. It instantly reformed and fired 1 shot. The 1 shot fired from the back of my massive army when all he had was about 3 units left by then, yeah, and killed my general outright. My best general that I've got, you know, and it just said, you know, heroic death. What? So I've lost a complete unit and lost my best general in the game because of that. I mean, that is, I suppose you could say, if you're looking at it from a positive point of view, and it's very hard to find the positives in this. Oh, and did you see, by the way, the number of casualties, 70 odd, and yet 40 odd of them, I think 78 or something like that, and 41 of them were killed, were killed by the enemy. That's basically because what was happening was I had my men lined up behind my own men. I thought I had them on melee only, but I didn't. I had them on firing. I shot through my own men, and that's where more than 30 of my casualties out of the 70 comes from. 25, well, 5 of them, the general, you already know about. The other 25, I've no idea, just little bits and bobs here and there, I really don't know. But anyway, we've taken the place. That's, I suppose, the main thing, isn't it? We're on minus 27, which means there must be in here at least 1 university, I would have said. Dry dock, pleasure gardens, very good, thank you. There's a classical university there. Well, let's get rid of that one for a start. Hope there are no men inside it to prevent me blowing it up or burning it. He's going to go in there and take that, so I'm going to have to get rid of those men as well, by the way. So, okay, that's that one. Is there another one? Look at all these Catholic places. No surprise, I suppose. Well, let's get rid of them. That's number 1. and here's number 2 coming up. Yep, there's number 2, and that's 1, 2. Here's number 3. Yep, okay, that's number 3. And was there another one? Was there a 4th? Oops, sorry. Was there a 4th? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it, isn't it, with 4. Okay, and obviously we're getting rid of the university, so this place should be a lot more settled. I think it's about -11, -12 I'm getting for a university, but it was a full university. Probably a classical university, wasn't it, wherever that is. Where's it gone now? That one, yeah, classical university. I think, is that the best you can get? I'm really not too sure. I think it might be, you know. So look, classical. No, there are only 3 there. School, college, classical university. Oh, there's modern university as well, isn't there? So it's not an ultimate unit. So there'd been -5 from that. There'd have been -11. It'd been about -16 coming from all of that. So we're still going to be from the -27. We're going to be down to what, -11. I would think. So if I can improve some of these, -11, that will give me a +2, bringing me to -9. So let's do that one. This one, -9, that'll give me another +1 plus repression, so that's 6 from there, so that'll be -3 when I've done that. This one here, that's +3. I don't think these give me anything, to be honest. I really don't know. So it's going to be +3 for a while, until I can get some dragoons in there, etc. What's he got in there anyway? Just these. These are gendarmerie. Do you know, when I looked at those, I looked at them as militia cavalry. They're actually gendarmerie, which is better than militia cavalry. Well, I think they are anyway. They don't look very good, do they? But when they describe themselves as gendarmerie, I thought, oh no, I think they're better than the normal militia horse. But they just look the same as a militia. Anyway, okay, region captured France. Very good. How much is it worth, by the way? 2,856, got to be good. We're still not above the 20,000 mark, are we? So, heroic death, that's the one that really annoys me. Right, okay, construction report, all of those. I don't want to do anything about those yet. What I want to do next is take their other key territory from them. Just have a quick look through here just to make sure there aren't any other units sort of hanging around anywhere that could cause me a problem. Don't think there are. I don't know whether I should repair that or not. Maybe I will. But first of all, what I want to do is see what I can do with the rest of my money. I've got 13,620. Like I said, it would be really nice to get some decent ships together. But to be quite honest, how long are the French going to survive for anyway? Can I hold them? They haven't got any armies on there, so what are they going to do? Just cut off trade routes for a while? I've got plenty of money. They can't cut off more than I've already taken from them there in Paris. So, oh, hang on, what are these? They might try and pop out those troops from there. I wonder if they're ones that have come on as reinforcements in that battle. No, they didn't, because I don't remember all of these. Well, I don't remember them, doesn't mean they didn't come on. You see, they're gendarmerie rather than militia, aren't they, everywhere? What can I recruit in here? Yeah, General's bodyguard, regiment of foot, or I can't even get gendarmerie in there, but it's probably because we're not French, I would think. More than likely. Ah, -7. He's going to have to go back in there, isn't he, and defend the place, or he's going to lose it. Mind you, he could untax it, but that would take it down to a -3, -4 or something. I think he's going to have to go back into there. There's a good chance the United Provinces or somebody might just take that. Oh boy, would that be good. He's not too far away in Alsace-Lorraine for me to be able to take him either. And where else was he? So that's Flanders. He had 5. He's now got 4. 1, 2, 3, and then Paris making 4. This has 2 units in it. Oh, they're his friends, aren't they? I think. Okay, so not much chance of anybody taking that. Right, okay, I'm going to go in there and take this one now, and I'll show you the results afterwards. So, nice sunny day as well. What a shame, but he's got to go. One final charge from his horse at the end of the battle caused 3 casualties of mine. Other than that, he's completely destroyed. I don't know why I didn't get any chevrons in here. That's ridiculous. Maybe it just hasn't allocated them properly. That's the problem when you do an end battle. Look at that. It looks like each of these have killed part of the enemy, which is absolutely rubbish, because the howitzers did everything. What I don't understand either is why it's only 18 and 8 and 7 and 7. We annihilated complete units with those howitzers, but I'm not sure I'm bothered really. I'm not bothered at all, in fact. I've taken the place. It's on green already and I've only just taken it, so it's got to be good, isn't it? I'm afraid that has to go. No, I'm not afraid, it's going to go. And this... what else have we got in here? Commercial basin, very good. Nice bit of extra wealth. Other than that, I don't need to change anything, do I? Do I need to improve those roads? Probably, actually, but not right now, and I don't want to be improving any of these buildings because it's only going to invite an attack from here, isn't it, really? So I don't know how long it's going to take me to reach there. Now I own this territory, but I don't suspect more than a couple of turns. What's that? Oh, red, blue, what's that all about? That's amazing. Why is it going to take me all that time? I'm going to be quicker to get there from Paris. Is there no way through here? Obviously not. No. Oh, right, okay, well it looks like this army are all tied up then, doesn't it, for a while. Maybe I should defend these areas anyway, because Württemberg might decide to do something silly, I really don't know. But okay, what have we got here? Region captured, thank you very much. Auxiliary gained, or ancillary gained. What's ancillary, isn't it, I think? Trait gained, command when what? When what? I don't know what that says. Head clog +1 to command when I don't know what that says. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not bothered. +1 to command when what defending, when attacking, when whatever. I really just don't know. Right, do I really need my navy now when it's only the French we're at war with? I don't know really. It's tempting to upgrade loads and loads of these buildings, isn't it? But before I do that, I'm going to have to look at Paris just to see what I can do in here, because there are some other buildings, aren't there, that I haven't repaired yet, like this one, which will give me some extra troops, and I think that actually might do as my because I don't think I've got one yet, have I? Have I got? I haven't got an Army Staff College, and that was an Army Staff College, wasn't it? Oh no, it's an Army Board. Right, okay. Army Board I already have anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference to that. I am going to be able to get some nice guns out of there. Oh no, 12-pounders. Nothing special. Very disappointing, actually. Right, okay. Well, I've already got one of these, a Naval College, and it's going to cost me 2,400 and something to do that. I think not, personally. I've sorted everything out around here, haven't I? I know I did. I've been at this since 11:30. It's now 3:30, by the way. So that's 4 hours basically of doing all this. So that's why I've forgotten, just in case anybody says, "Oh no, I didn't do it." Ah, good job. I did check that then. That's strange. I thought I'd been through all the buildings. Does that mean I didn't destroy the university either? Classical University. I thought I'd done all this. Yeah, I'm doing that. Or maybe it's just one that I missed, was it? I don't know. Check it again, hey? I don't even know which one I did now. We'll check this one first. Right, that one's going. Check this one. That's going. Do I do that right then? Yeah. Okay, so that's the second one. Third one. Yeah, that's going. And the fourth one I think is this one, isn't it? I think maybe I just missed one before. I did. Oh, it's a good job I checked then, wasn't it, really? So, okay, all of it is going to help, isn't it, with settling, eventually, the population there in Paris. Do I spend some money doing this place up? It's a commercial basin, but can I defend it for now? And I'm really not too sure. I think what's most likely to happen is somebody's going to go out there and pop that one out of there. What I want to do is take my troops out of here and just destroy those two there. Really just throw horse at them, I think, is going to be the only way, because he's going to outrange me and he's going to end up shooting out my artillery, isn't he, with this, because he's got a greater range than I've got. So it's just going to be a case of charging him with a horse, really. So a couple of horse out there and then back in again, supported by my infantry behind, is what I'm going to do between videos. Now, all of this lot do I do these? I'm tempted to, because they're going to be more money for me. Is that a -1? That's a -1. Yeah, okay. So let's do all these then. That's that one, and then this one. Now I think this one is going to give me a -1. No, it's not. That's the -1. So yeah, I'll take that. And these, yes, I'd like these, but I'd like to do these first because they're all giving me -1. Oh no, not that one. Actually, that's a great estate, isn't it? That's strange, isn't it? It's, yeah, okay, what about this one? Yeah, they're all leading to great estates now. Great estates will give me a +1 for the nobility, but don't give me anything for the poorer end of the population, well, apart from feeding them, of course, which isn't a bad thing. But the main thing I'm concerned about now really is settling all the populations in places. So this one, that one needs to be done because it's on a -1, and it's going to become an increase in the food intake plus settling the population, so it's got to be good. Right, seminary, seminary, craft workshops would be nice, but do I need that one yet? This one. No, great escapes, great estates, they're the ones that lead to oh, is that what I'm doing? Oh, I must have been to that one. Yeah, because I went, did I? No, I didn't. Alright, there it is. Okay, good. Now, craft workshops, that's a cheap one. I think I might go for that, you know. This is on green. Oh, it's on a 16. Definitely going to go for that because it's more money. So I'll have the Weaver's Cottage on there, and I think that now, you know, is about it, because I don't want to upgrade the other ones to massive estates, do I really? So what I'll do is I'll spend my extra money on just, well, I am going to replenish those troops in there, get myself another general, I'm afraid, which is really annoying me, but there you go. These things happen. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is upload this video, which is about 27 minutes, just over 27 minutes. I will replenish these troops after clearing those out of the way, and then I'm going to leave it at that, and then we'll start the next video from there, and I hope to get 2 videos in one day. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. It certainly looks like the French are very definitely on the back foot, doesn't it? I hope, in a way, that the United Provinces jump in there and take Brussels off him, catching him napping. I really do. And it would be really nice if Württemberg jumped in there and took that as well. And that would be 2 out of 5 I've taken. So that's another 1 and another 1 there, making 2. Where's his other place? Come on. I've looked at this before. He definitely had 5. I wonder. Okay, well, let's have a look then. France. Open negotiations. Regions. Well, that's strange, because it shows that he's only got Alsace-Lorraine, but he's also got Flanders. Oh, hang on. Flanders will have now become his capital, won't it? Right. So, yeah, Flanders is the capital. Right, good. And it's on -11. Oh, jeepers. He's really struggling, isn't he? He's got no chance. I mean, he puts those back in there. They're going to riot, aren't they? So, I think that they're not going to be enough to settle it. So, he's got to untax it as well. And I don't know what state this place is in. Oh, 1458. That's doing quite well. Anyway, must go. Thanks for watching, folks. Second video out tonight, hopefully, so on Wednesday morning. With a bit of luck, maybe Wednesday afternoon, it depends how long it takes. You should get 2 videos. Hopefully, they will spell the end of France.